The presidential elections are on our doorstep. Many candidates for this prestigious position have already been nominated by their respective parties. Others will surely follow. Candidates? We wonder. For the speech of some is that of an elected and invested president. His Excellency Evariste Ndayishimiye has taught us all a lesson, taught his party, the other candidates, and all the Burundi when he told us that his nomination by his party as the candidate for the presidential elections was only the manifestation of a divine will revealed to him for a long time by God himself, with whom he would speak regularly face to face. And his wife would take leave of her friends and bless them in the name of the Holy Trinity because she will be occupied with other functions. We do not forget there are many friends who have had visions and revelations. Barundi kazi. Yes, we are people of believers, but have our respective beliefs become the opium for our people? These sedatives which are inhibiting our capacity of analysis and judgment to make us believe in these sudden visions and revelations of circumstantial prophets that transform the vulture raptor into a dove, rain and other atmospheric signs into messengers of God? Tomorrow, would they use the famous pigeon to threaten those who go to vote? The famous pigeon will indeed see and report to them who the voter has chosen in the voting booth. How do we know if the famous pigeon has not already blown the election results to the election commission and is now busy helping them to transcribe them into computers? And beware of anyone who will doubt it. Who will we be indeed to question the will of God? Burundi kazi. By deploring this vicious subterfuge, we are not making ourselves substitute for those who have been invested to carry the word of God on earth and whose mission is usurped. But as believers, we hope that those who proclaim to be God's prophets will have to answer him face to face about the death and torture and other violence inflicted on the men and women of Burundi whom they were supposed to protect. Burundi kazi. We are thousands who have always denounced these elections which will perpetuate the power in place and its crimes. Let those who still doubt and the skeptics come to the evidence and join the thousands of others on the front line of the fight for the return to peace, security, for good governance and development for all in our country. Burundi kazi. God will use men to save our country. He has given us the moral, physical, and intellectual capacity for that. So let not listen to those who tell us to stare at the sky while waiting for some signs of salvation. Let us be resolutely committed to our just cause. Our determination is the key to our victory. This is a message from the Women and Girls Movement for Peace and Security in Burundi.